Salutations, salutations. I want to send my salutes to all those that's checking in, all my road dogs. Y'all gonna know about that in a minute. We got another joint that's gonna be dropping soon. But anyway, this is the first volume 1 of Goon Chronicles that I'm gonna be hitting y'all with. And the first volume, this is dealing with when I jumped over the barbed wire fence. Now, a lot of people believed or was thinking that the first time and the only time that I did that, was on Rikers Island after becoming blood, and then, going out to the yard and shaking the planet. But I actually had did it before the island. So, and that was in Comstock, where we homies say bomb stock, in F block. So let me give you a little background what was going on. So I was in F block, doing what I do. And when I came down there, you had a brother named Pappy Mason. A lot of y'all probably be familiar with him. Some of y'all probably not. I'll give you a little brief background on the brother. The brother, he used to run with the Fat Cat. They alleged that he was a Fat Cat enforcer, and they also alleged that he ordered to hit, the Peter Road, Roscoe, and Queens. So when I came down to F block, he was down there. The feds was coming back and forth, trying to get him. But, at that time, I'm not going to say that he was bugged out, but he was having, some mental issues, whatever he was dealing with, whatever the case may be, but not to take nothing from the beloved, which leads into why one of the reasons why I did what I did. So now I come from an era where you respect chain of command. You always show respect, to the generation that came before you, that paved the way. That always be me. Like, I came through the ranks with everything. Like, nothing would never give it to me. I always had to let mines go or whatever to make it do what it do. Like, even in the town, people would tell you that know me from the streets, and I'm gonna take y'all through my hood so y'all can see my hood, and y'all see how my hood show out for me when I come through. But anyway, when I was young, I used to be going out of town getting paper. Most of my dramas that I had was with older dudes, and as always, 99.9% of the drama that I had, it was always because, I'm coming to the aid of somebody else. It's never my fucking drama. Real talk, it's never my fucking drama. It's always somebody else's, and me being who I be, a fucking loyalist, I take on the next nigga beef, and then only for this nigga to fall somewhere with the motherfucking cop out, or they squash the shit, but I'm stuck with the shit because I done shed motherfucking blood. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, getting back to the first time I jumped over the barbed wire fence. So you got the brother Pappy Mason down there. Know what I mean? You had also the dude who was alleged to have shot up the Long Island railroad train and shit. Ferguson, Carl Ferguson. A real joke there. Anyway, he was in F block as well, just doing a whole bunch of weirdo shit, bro. Like, it was just crazy. Like, he came in there on a high horse, bro, and just totally just fell in love with the police. And back to the story and shit. So Pappy, he used to be on the gate, smoking his rollies, love his rollies and stuff. And there was a brother named Karate. He made a song about Pappy. So, he used to be on the gate doing the beat and stuff. Now, you in F block. That's anybody would tell you that been in Comstock, that's like the dungeon, you know. It's a whole nother wing, and everything is controlled by the police. And you know they play with your food, they do all types of foul shit. They even burnt my fucking arm. You see this burn mark right here? See this shit right here? That's when I was shaking with them, and they had these big ass these like old school radiators and shit, because this was in the wintertime, coming out for the wintertime. So the police was like, yeah, you come out. Like, they was gonna do something to me. Like, I thought they'd been fucking scared. So I came out any motherfucking way. So when we got inside the side area to go out to the yard and shit, so he was like, oh, it looks like your waist chain is too loose. I gotta tighten it. So when the nigga tried to tighten, like loosen it and then tighten it back up and shit, know what I mean? You already know, man. I hit the nigga, and after that, it was on the popping. That was a sidebar right there, but that's another one I'm gonna tell y'all about. And as always, show y'all the tickets, the UR reports, etc. But yeah, so we down there. And Pappy, they say we used to sing the song. It was fire. And I'll never forget, Nas had the song out. It was called The World Is Yours, man. Shout out to Nas, man. Always saluting. Know what I mean, the real ones, man, and never forgot about the fallen ones and shit. And I respect the fact that how he kept it a stack with with my bro, Sherm the Worm. Salute to Sherm the Worm, know what I mean? As well as all those that's, you know, trying to do positive things, man. That's what we here for. That's what we trying to support. So anyway, there was a dude that was locking next to Pat. So, you know, I ain't gonna hold you. He was doing his numbers and shit. He was in a box. He was going to the yard smack. He had beef with Kings and stuff too. You know, it was a whole, at that time, it was like I don't know, a conflict in court of war, whatever. But they was going to war, whatever. So he caught a dude named it was a dude named Tarzan, and he just finished this nigga inside the Keep Lock Rex and shit. So that's what he down there. So, you know, son, he do his numbers. I ain't gonna hold you. So Pappy on the gate smoking, some want to smoke. You know, people looking out for Pappy and all that. Know what I mean? Old timers, motherfuckers know Pappy. You know, regardless of the state that he in. Know what I mean? Motherfuckers recognize that. You know, shit happens, man. Shit happens. Everybody take their own course. You know, no man perfect. So, you know, I'm not gonna judge. So they ain't judge, and you know, they treated him as such, like a true comrade, regardless of what he was going through, and I respected that. I respected that. So with that being said, so this dude, he one time Pappy on the gate, he smoking cigarettes and shit. So the nigga started banging on Pappy motherfucking wall and shit. So he like boom, 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 boom. Yo, Pap. So Pap's like, what's up, beloved? So that's another thing. Pappy used to always call everybody beloved. He used to say it so much to me, you know, I'm not gonna lie. That's where I had got that from. Beloved and stuff. Yeah. Salute to Pappy, man. Much love, much respect. He in the feds now, he got life. So the dude banging on Pat wall and shit. So Pat like, what you want, beloved? So he's like, yo, Pat, yo, send me something to smoke. So Pap said, I can't do nothing for you, beloved. So the nigga said, so I be wrong. I come out myself for the shower, and you on the gate, I spit in your motherfucking face, right? So Pappy said, nah, my beloved, you won't be wrong. You'll be dead wrong. Yo, that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. They used to give you water buckets, cause down there, only thing came out your sink was just cold water. So you had to. They used to let out the porter on your company. Used to come around, and they used to water the you got like a water hose and stuff, and you had to put your bucket against the gate, and they poured the hot water in there. That's how you was able to wash your face, your body, you know, take a doggy bath, whatever, in your bell inside, you know, when they doing their rounds, they do their rounds and let the porter make it do what it do.